Hi everyone, Tom was here back at it with another Autograph Alliance mystery box. This is one of their low roller mystery boxes. I'll be honest, I can't remember if there was even a number associated with it, but I saw the prizes they were giving up. The top prize in this particular one was a winner's choice. You could get a Sylvester Stallone signed Rocky 3 poster, or an Eminem signed album, or a Lil Wayne signed album. And then they had a few highlights that they had, they like 3 or 4 or 5 highlights. Well, I have played into Autograph Alliance, and I'll be honest, other mystery game show type ones in the past. Now, I do have a rule. My rule is I only do one. And barring, any sort of, and barring any sort of item that popped in there, I only do one shot. The idea is that if fortune smiles on me, it does. And for the most part, fortune has not smiled on me. No, don't get me wrong. I've got some nice items from Monograph Alliance, but I've never gotten the top prize ever. And I've never gotten one of the highlighted items ever until today, or until that particular show. I actually finally, after a long, many attempts at attempting to get one, actually got one of the highlighted items. Now, it wasn't the top item, but it was a pretty cool item, to be honest with you. And we are going to get into that today because it's a big one here on Tom Was Here.
Hey, how do you like this? I'm Dan Israel, and you're watching Tom Was Here.
Okay, so yes, Autograph Alliance, a low roller mystery box, and not only is this the biggest item I have pulled from any mystery box thing, but it's also literally the biggest one. It's a 27 by 40, which is a movie poster theatrical size. That is the biggest one you can get. And I'll be honest, I did not have any frames except for this real dirt garbage frame. And I'm using this literally just to display this for this video, and then I'm going to actually put this in a proper frame. But I'll be honest, it's so big, I also don't know if it's something I'm going to keep or eventually just trade in just because of the immense size of it. But it's awesome. What I did not realize about this when I got it is I think it's actually, when I put it in the frame here for this thing, I think it's actually a canvas, which is really, really cool. But obviously, a great film, a quotable film, a star-making film, I guess you could say, an Academy Award-winning film, several Academy Awards out of this film. Yeah, who hasn't? Who hasn't ever been to a Harvard bar? Let there be equations on the walls. But no, this is a Goodwill Hunting 27 by 40. I don't know if I can even get it all in here. I assume I can. 27 by 40. There's probably like a reflection or a glare on that, to be honest with you. I'll try to I'll try to move it around so you can see it. But 27 by 40, signed by, obviously one of our top actors, and probably one of the most unrecognizable, lazy, worst signatures in the business. I mean, I guess there's worse. Don't get me wrong. This is fair. There's a worse. But that right there, that squiggle, that's a Matt Damon squiggle. All right, that is a Matt Damon squiggle. You can't take that away from him. But yeah, like I said, as far as Matt Damon autographs are concerned, that's actually one of the better ones that I've seen. But look, I don't have a Matt Damon autographed item, so I'm thrilled to have a Matt Damon autographed item, and arguably on his greatest cinematic achievement, of which he won Best Original Screenplay. Robin Williams won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. It's a great film, but it's just a matter of size and my limited space. But yeah, this will not be staying in this frame. This will be getting a much better frame. Or I end up trading it with someone just to get something smaller. But as it stands currently, I really do like it. It also represents my first highlighted item win. It's not my top win. I'm still looking for that. If someday my time will come. But keep in mind, I also only throw in once. So the odds are not in my favor. But, I figure if Fortune's going to smile on me, it's going to smile on me on my one pull. My one pull, my one pull only. But yeah, this is really cool. It's really cool. It's a great canvas print. It looks great. Like I said, big Matt Damon signature. It's under his name, but over Robin Williams' head. The poster. I always thought weird when they do posters like this, and I get the reasoning for it, but it's like, of course, you're going to give Robin Williams the top billing as he was a bigger star than Matt Damon at that point. But then wouldn't you have them under that? But maybe they only had that picture. They didn't have a picture where they were opposite. So I don't know. What are you going to do? But that'll do it. Autograph Alliance, low roller mystery box. Oh, should I mention this was $65? $65 for 27 by 40 Matt Damon. I mean, like I said, not everybody is going to get something that's a highlighted item. But for those that do, the value is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible if you get one of the highlighted items, or especially if you get the top item. Because, like, an Eminem signed album or Stallone is like, I don't know what, like a $800, $900, $1,000 autograph for $65. Somebody got that. I didn't. Somebody did. That'll do it. My first highlight win, and it is Matt Damon. Goodwill Hunting 27 by 40. Said awesome. Would be more awesome if I had a place to put it, because it's huge. I could find a place to put it, and I may find a place to put it. It's just a matter of kind of what to do with it from that point. Because if I have a bunch of little items and I'm running out of space, can I add this then giant item somewhere, or should I something that's going to take up a whole wall, or use that wall for the smaller autographs and stuff? I don't know. That's the internal debate going on in my head. But that'll do it. Autograph Alliance, mystery box, low roller, mystery game. There were only 30, I think. 30. And I was one of those 30, and I got this little ditty right here. It's a little ditty. But guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to support me on Patreon like John Bailey did, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a Tomwashere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and the Pennsylvania Autograph Collectors Association. Links are in the description below. But when it comes to the next mystery box or the next video, I will see you soon. But until then, bye everyone.